And I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad, the killer made the right. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad, the killer made the right. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad, the killer made the right. The gas in the back of the sun, never leaves. She's so bad, the killer made the right. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can.
Well, hello, good evening to you as we join together here for what will be the last step on the road to qualification for the grandest of all the competitions in European club football. Teams here right on the edge of the elite, as from both clubs return to work early to be in prime shape for this a potentially season-defining moment, despite the fact that we are still only in late summer. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. An air of unease. We all know what's at stake here, do we not, Jim?
Yes, and if you want success on a European front, Peter, you must be able to live with the pressure. This is a means to a significant uplift in finances that can benefit these players and obviously attract better. It has huge potential consequences in a positive sense for all concerned.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Rogic! Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Faguli. And he's cut it out. Goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
No, it's not getting there. He's found his man. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hit in greatly! He can pounce on that! Oh, didn't catch it right. Galatasaray, getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. And it's for Guli.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Rogic. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain a...
Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Galatasaray making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Celtic are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got options out wide. Done very well to intervene.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got through. Has a goal! Can get that clear. And with that, the final whistle. Galatasaray have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home, and they are... Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. While back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
As you can see, we've already started here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Galatasaray come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential.
Carlos Mane tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Faguli.
Faguli really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played towards the front men. Faguli. He's had a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's got away. Too much on it and out of play. And we hit half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Galatasaray leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Van Aanholt. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents, and it's Mane. Faguli. Forward it goes. Shot a goal! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. And he's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He gets, and they've been caught out here. Driving on, a real charge here.
Kayserispor are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
A buccaneering run from the defender. He's had the big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Defending was strong and firm. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Galatasaray just have to run down the clock.
When a player gets on the ball, he has to be given many more options than what we're experiencing at the moment. This isn't good enough. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good take and a good area. Has a hit! And with that, the final whistle. Galatasaray get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be